Hi guys, it's me, Brother David. Don't you just love music? I sure do. A good song can lift your spirits and make any day better. It makes you want to get in the mix and face the day with confidence. This week, we're talking about the biggest reason that we can live with confidence. Remember, true confidence is learning to see yourself the way that God sees you. We don't have to wonder how God feels about us. We know that He knows us. We know that we belong. We know how much He cares about us because we can see the way His Son Jesus treated people when He was here on earth. Today we'll find out another big reason that we can have confidence because of our relationship with Him. But first, I've got an awesome game that will test your knowledge of musical instruments. It's called Play It By Ear. You'll hear a sound and you'll try to guess what instrument it is. If it's just you, see how many you can get out of 10. Or if there are other people with you, you can play against each other. Whoever shouts out the correct answer first gets a point. Keep track of your score and see who has the most points at the end. Let's get started. Here's our first instrument. What do you think? It's a piano. Next. How are you doing so far? Good! Well, get ready because the instruments are about to get a lot more challenging. That was fun. Don't you wish that you had a didgeridoo to play right now? But that's okay because you do have an instrument you can use right now, your voice. So go ahead, stand up as we get ready to worship God together.
You never turn away, you never leave my side. And every time I call your name out just to find that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Oh, I will trust you with my heart. There are days when I feel I need a friend, and then I hear your voice reminding me again that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me. I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me. I will trust you with my heart. You are always faithful. You love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. Yeah. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing. I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart.
No.
What are you doing, John?
Oh, hey, Brandon, I'm listening to some new theme song submissions.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I thought we would need a new theme song.
Oh, great. Where are you getting these submissions from?
Oh, everywhere. Here. Let's try a few.
Oh, sure.
All right, here we go. And
So-and-so show.
here's the,
So-and-so show.
here's the,
So-and-so show, and we're ready to go. We got our hats.
it's the,
We got our boots.
it's the,
We're going country back to our roots.
it's the, it's the, it's the,
Stop singing, it's the...
it's the. Eh. All right. You gotta go to so-and-so. You gotta go to so-and-so. You gotta go to so-and-so. You gotta go to so-and-so.
All right. It's the so-and-so show. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Okay, how about this? The next one we choose is the one we'll go with.
All right,
All right.
let's do this. Deal.
This is the theme to the so-and-so show. That's right, the theme to the so-and-so show. We're ready, don't you know? But first, here's our logo. This is the theme to the so-and-so show.
Welcome to the so-and-so show.
I'm John, he's Brandon, and I hope you are ready for a humdinger of a show.
Humdinger.
Yeah, because I have a surprise for you, buddy.
Oh, it's not your collection of nose hairs, is it?
No one touches my nose hair collection.
No one would.
I signed us up for the annual Mega Movie Mania Trivia Contest.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I did. You see, Brandon here knows more movie facts than a movie database and is definitely more reliable.
Well, not always.
Yeah, but 3 years ago, Brandon talked me into entering the Mega Movie Mania Trivia Contest with him. He told me not to worry about it, that he had it covered, but we
lost.
That's actually putting it mildly. We didn't lose. We got destroyed, spanked, walloped, put in a blender, and set to mince. We didn't even get a single question right.
All right, thanks.
Oh, see, look, even now, 3 years later, whenever someone brings it up, he can't even talk about it. He said he froze, but I know what really happened. Hey, Brandon, what are you doing?
73. Don't bother me. I'm trying for the new record.
Aren't we supposed to be practicing for the Mega Movie Mania Trivia Contest?
John, my boy, don't worry about it. I got it in the bag. No need to practice when you are the best. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. You knew?
Yeah, that you got a big head and lost because you didn't practice. Yeah, I knew I was there, but I let it slide. Not anymore. It's been 3 years, Brandon. 3 years!
Yeah, but
You gotta let it go. It's holding you back, Brandon. Your confidence is totally gone. You're like a big bowl of wet jello.
I am.
We lost because you were being overconfident, arrogant, presumptuous.
I get it.
But you know what? I forgive you.
You do?
I do. And it's time.
It's time.
It's way past time, buddy.
I want to do it.
Yeah, you do. Then there's only one thing left to do. All right. Ooh, I think we're ready.
No, I think we need one more thing.
Not more training.
No, we need Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, you know what? Brandon's lost his confidence. Is there a story that might help him out?
Actually, I think I have just the one.
Perfect. Take it away, Kellen.
Today, we're using the old so-and-so flannel graph to help tell the story. It's about a guy named Zacchaeus. He lived in Jericho and was the chief tax collector, which meant he was really rich.
That's right. Show me the money. I have so much money. Oh. Money, 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 money.
And the reason Zacchaeus had so much money, he was a cheat. When he took money from people for taxes, he would also take a little or a lot for himself. Everyone knew about it, even this guy.
Come on, I haven't got all day. I got 30 other people to shake down. Get taxes from.
Fine. Here.
That's the best you can do. Come on, get it a little closer.
All right.
Eh.
Ah,
Thank you. What is this?
taxes?
This isn't even half of what you owe me. Go get the rest of it, and don't come back here till you have it.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
So Zacchaeus wasn't exactly a good guy. Well, one day, Jesus came to Jericho. And Zacchaeus wanted to see him, but so did a lot of other people.
Ooh, there's Jesus. I can't see. Why'd I have to be so short? Maybe if I jump. Huh. Huh. This isn't working. I gotta think of something else.
That's when Zacchaeus came up with a plan. He would climb a nearby sycamore tree to get a better look at Jesus.
seems so much easier when squirrels do it.
When Zacchaeus got up in the tree, he waited for Jesus to pass underneath.
Oh, there's Jesus. You see him? He's...
Zacchaeus, come down out of that tree. I want to stay at your house today.
You know my name? And you want to stay at my house? Yeah! Oh, excuse me. I'm just so excited. Jesus wants to stay at my house.
Not sure if Zacchaeus did a backflip out of the tree, but he did come down at once and welcome Jesus gladly. When all the people saw this, they began to whisper among themselves that Jesus had gone to be the guest of a sinner. Zacchaeus heard them, and so he turned to them and said,
Look, Lord, here and now, I give half of what I own to the poor. And if I have cheated anyone, I will pay them back 4 times the amount I took.
Zacchaeus! I've got the money that you wanted.
Oh, no, wait. Huh. Does that seem fair?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Today, salvation has come to your house.
The end. Let's give our flannel graphers a big round of applause. Zacchaeus wasn't a good guy at first. He was a cheater and he was greedy. But when he met Jesus, Jesus forgave him. That forgiveness gave Zacchaeus the confidence he needed to turn his life around. That's what forgiveness can do for me and you too. Sometimes we do things we know are wrong. We disobey our parents. We tell lies. Sometimes we're lazy. Sometimes we're selfish. These are called sins. The good news is that not long after Jesus met Zacchaeus, Jesus chose to pay the price for our sins and the sins of the whole world by dying on a cross. And when you really believe that, you'll know how Zacchaeus felt. You'll know what it feels like to be forgiven. What do you think about that?
I think that's incredible, Kellen. It didn't matter to Jesus what kind of guy Zacchaeus was. He forgave him anyway.
Just like he forgives you and me.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah. Thanks for the story, Kellen.
Anytime. I'll see you guys later.
I love that we're forgiven because I don't know about you, John, but I mess up a lot.
Yeah. Like that time you goofed off and lost the Mega Movie Mania trivia contest.
You forgave me for that.
That's true.
Yeah, and it feels, it feels, you know what? Reveal the question. What does it feel like to be forgiven? I'd say you've forgiven me for being an overconfident, arrogant,
Presumptuous.
all the things. It's a pretty incredible feeling. It makes me feel like I can let go of the mistakes I've made in the past so I can do what's right next time.
That's awesome. What do you all think? What does it feel like to be forgiven?
I know what I feel like right now.
Peanut butter and onion smoothie?
No. I feel like winning a Mega Movie Mania trivia contest.
Oh, yeah, then let's do it.
Good show, John.
Thank you.
It really was a humdinger.
Told you. We'll see you next time for a brand new show.
Guess what? We're finished with the So-and-so show. That's right, we're all done with the So-and-so show. It's over, don't you know? I guess we better go. Hey, please check back for more So-and-so show.
Every time I'm feeling down, you pick me up. Sing, oh, oh, oh. And when my heart is feeling wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. Yeah! T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Here we go, verse 2. I'm grateful for the way you've been a friend to me. Sing, oh, oh. And even in the deepest, darkest night, you help me see. Sing it out now. Oh, oh. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. Come on. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. For the joy that you give to me, for the way that you made me free, for my friends and my family, I just wanna say, for loving me from the start, for every beat, beat, beat of my heart, for everything you are. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K-Y-O-U, thank you. For the joy that you give to me, for the way that you made me free, for my friends and my family, I just wanna say, for loving me from the start, for every beat, beat, beat of my heart, for everything you are. I just wanna say.
Now let's see what happens next in the story of Zacchaeus.
Ooh, 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 ah. All right, now it's time for you to guess who the singer is under the mask.
John, they can literally see half your face.
But the other half is covered up, Brandon.
Now
Shush,
you-
shush, shush. Lights! As I was saying, can you guess who the mysterious singer is? Maybe I should sing again to see if you can recognize me by my voice. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 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 ah.
Hi, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and you are watching The So-and-So Show.
We like to have fun on this show.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And that's not about to change.
Oh, no!
Oh, what are you doing?
You said change.
Oh, I sure did. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Almost never. It's time for some change.
So for this game, John and I have until the music stops to change as many things as possible. Are you ready, John?
Oh, I am so ready.
Hit it!
Change places.
Change clothes.
Change key. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Change attire.
Change speed. Change laundry. Change cones.
Yeah. Wait, change cones?
Oh, yeah, Hey, okay.
No, we're running out of time.
I can't think of anything else.
I know. Change sections of the show.
Ah, it's Bible story time with Kellen.
Yeah.
Ow.
Hey guys!
Hey, Kellen.
Hi, Kellen. What's up with you today?
Oh, you know, just hanging out with the So-and-So Show players.
Are they telling the story today?
You guessed it. Today, they'll be reenacting the story of Zacchaeus.
I feel like we've done that before.
We have. Here's a refresher about Zacchaeus. He lived in Jericho and was the chief tax collector, which meant he was really rich. And the reason Zacchaeus had so much money? He was a cheat. When he took money from people for taxes, he would also take a little or a lot for himself. Yeah, he was a pretty greedy, mean little guy. But the day Zacchaeus met Jesus, everything changed. Let's jump on over to our favorite actors and see if you can spot how Zacchaeus changes. When Jesus came to Jericho, a large crowd gathered to see him. Zacchaeus had to climb a tree to get a good look.
Zacchaeus, come out from that tree at once. I must stay at your house today.
Lord, you are most welcome to come and stay at my house. Please, come this way.
Jesus has gone to be the guest of a sinner.
Lord, look, here and now, I promise to give half of what I own to those who are poor. And if I have ever wronged anyone over anything, I promise that I will give 4 times what I have taken.
Cool, right? Did you see how Zacchaeus changed?
Yep. He learned how to climb trees.
He's more physically fit than ever before.
Maybe, but that's not exactly the change I was looking for.
Maybe the players could perform the story one more time?
Really?
Sure. But let's try it a little differently. Bring out the wheel of style.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Here
Okay.
we go.
Oh! Oh!
Western.
Okay. Once again, here's the story of Zacchaeus, Old West style. Old Zach was a ruthless varmint, but when Jesus moseyed into town, Zach hiked up a tree just to get a look-see.
Zacchaeus, won't you come down from there?
What you want, Jesus?
I reckon I'll stay at your house today.
Well, yeah! That is just the best news. The best news I ever heard west of the Mississippi. And I'm talking really far west. Well, let's skedaddle.
What in tarnation? Jesus is going to make friendly with that there ornery cuss, Zach.
Well, you just hold on to your horses, young lady. Now, don't you go thinking that I ain't no changed man, all right? Because if I've ever taken or stolen anything from anybody, and I mean anything or anybody, well, I'm gonna pay it back. Pay it back and more.
Is that so?
Yep. Money bag.
Oh, well, I'll be a chicken in a hay barrel.
Oh, let's get this party started. Scoot. Here we go now. Scoot to the left.
Yeah, I'm still not getting it. So let's spin the wheel. Oh, soap opera. Let's see a soap opera.
Zacchaeus, I see you. come down. I want to stay at your house today.
Wait a minute. You can't stay at his house. That man is a sinner.
I have been selfish and cruel, but no longer. Jesus, your forgiveness has changed me. I will give half of my belongings to the poor, and I will pay them back quadruple what I have stolen.
That's good. Because Zacchaeus, you're also my brother.
Man, talk about drama.
I think I know exactly where the change happened, and I want to see it. As a Broadway musical.
I'll pay back everything I stole from people. Everything and more. If I stole from them, I'll pay them back 4 times more. It's a good day 'cause I'm feeling new. Jesus saw me and saw something true. He didn't cringe when he looked my way. Instead, he just happily said my name.
Zacchaeus!
And I'm feeling changed.
And you're feeling changed.
It's never too late to change.
Wow, guys. That was beautiful.
Never felt so moved.
Yeah, it was something.
So good. So good. Once Zacchaeus felt Jesus' love and forgiveness, he had the confidence to change his ways. He stopped cheating the people and even gave back what he'd taken from them.
Yep. And the great news is, if Zacchaeus can change, that means we can change too. If we're doing things we shouldn't, or if we've gotten into some pretty bad habits, with God's help, we can do better. It's never too late to change.
That is encouraging. Hey, thanks, Kellen.
You betcha. See you guys next time.
Bye, Kellen.
I love that story because for me, sometimes it's hard to change. But that story reminds me that I can.
Oh, we can all change.
Reveal the question. How have you seen someone change?
Could be you've seen someone change their hairstyle or the way they dress.
Or maybe you've seen someone change the way they talk or act.
Yeah, I've certainly changed a lot over the years. I used to be bad at beatboxing, but now, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you're not bad at it?
I know, right?
Some changes are more evident than others.
Okay, think about it. How have you seen someone change?
I'm Brandon.
I'm John, and this was the So-and-So Show.
All right.
Hey, you ever think we could do our part of the show as a Broadway musical?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right. I am John, and you are Brandon. You don't like it when I say your name that way.
No, I don't. And maybe the whole musical thing is a bad idea.
Why ever not? I can call you Brandon, or I can call you Josh.
Why would you call me Josh?
I don't know, but that's a good name.
All right.
Don't make fun of Josh. We don't know him personally.
Yeah, but I would be Josh in the scenario that you're talking
But now I know Josh, cause your name is now Josh.
No, it's
We're
not.
personal friends, and I'll sing to the end. Da-da-da, it's the So-and-So Show. It's the So-and-So Show. Take it.
Yeah!
It's the So-and-So Show. It's the So-and-So Show with John and Josh.
check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Y'all ready? Yeah. Press play.
Jesus, we know we belong here because of your love for us that goes on and on forever. Jesus, we know you are with us wherever we go. You're there, we'll always be together.
So sing along with me for all the joy he brings.
It's going down. Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play.
Jesus, we know we belong here because of your love for us that goes on and on forever. Jesus, we know you are with us wherever we go. You're there, we'll always be together.
So sing along with me for all the joy he brings.
It's going down. Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play.
Oh, oh,
Press play.
oh, oh.
Press play. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna break it down one time, y'all. You gotta sing it out with all you got. Y'all ready? Come on, come on. Clap your hands like this. Have confidence to get in the mix. Clap your hands like this. Have confidence to get in the mix. Now clap your hands like this. Like this. Have confidence to get in the mix. Now clap your hands like this. Like this. Everybody get in the mix.
Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Oh, oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh.
Press play.
Ciao, jag som Kai.
Jag som Mari.
Jag som Maria.
Jag som Maren.
Jag som Jeffrey. On. Jeraya. And we're the Joneses. So, Kai, what's your favorite food to eat in Bosnia?
Chabapi and donor.
Cevapi and doner. So, Arya, do you remember cevapi?
Yeah.
It's like hamburgers, but shaped like little sausages, kind of like our fingers, right?
Yeah.
Can we eat our fingers? No, that wouldn't be good. And you like doner as well, right? And doner is like, I think we call it a gyro in America, right? It's a shaved meat in a wrap or in a pita, something like that, right? Do you remember in our neighborhood, hey, stay up here, don't go leaving me. Do you remember in our neighborhood, we hear the call to prayer all the time from the Muslim building across the street. What's that building called?
Jamia.
A Jamia, that's right. That's great, Kai.
Jamia.
So the Jamia is what we call a mosque in America. It's where Muslims go to worship Allah. There are three people groups in Bosnia and Herzegovina. The Bosniaks, the Serbs, and the Croats. The Bosniaks are Muslims. They worship Allah and they only see Jesus as a prophet. The Serbs are Orthodox. They worship the same God we do, but not all their beliefs are the same. The Croats are Catholics, which you might know a little bit about, but they also worship the same God we do, but not in the same way. They're more similar to Orthodox than they are to our church, but they're not really the same as either one. If you met 100 people in Bosnia, about 50 of them would be Bosniak Muslims. About 30 would be Serbian Orthodox, and 15 of them would be Croatian Catholics. And then you'd run into 4 or 5 others just a little different. The crazy thing is that you probably couldn't tell which group they belonged to without asking. These 3 people groups fought a war about 25 years ago, and a lot of them really don't like each other. In fact, I have a friend who's been helping me learn how to speak Bosnian, and he's from a small town in Bosnia. He showed me a video on YouTube with him in it. In the video, he was talking about his school. You see, his school is divided into 2 parts. One part of the school is where the Muslims learn, and the other part of the school is where the Catholics learn. Could you imagine if your school was divided into separate parts based on your religion? That's kind of hard to imagine. But here in America, we used to have schools separated based on the color of people's skin. This kind of separation happens because of sin. Sin often separates people from people, and it always separates us from God. There are many people in Bosnia working to bring Bosniaks and Croats and Serbs together. This is awesome, but God sent us to Bosnia to help bring people to Jesus. We believe that bringing people to God is the way to bring people together. In the book of John, Jesus tells us that peacemakers are blessed by God. And Paul tells us in the book of Romans that we should do everything possible to live at peace with others. True peace comes from God. So if you know Jesus, you can have his peace, and you can give it to others by introducing them to Jesus. Ciao, vidimo se sutra. See you tomorrow.
Can you imagine how Zacchaeus must have felt when he knew that Jesus wanted to be his friend? Wow! I mean, Zacchaeus completely turned his life around when he understood how much Jesus loved him. And then, can you imagine how Zacchaeus must have felt when he knew that Jesus had forgiven him? This is a good question for all of us to think about. What does it feel like to be forgiven? The truth is, I think I can imagine how Zacchaeus felt. After all, I've messed up just like he did, and Jesus has forgiven me too. All of us have done things that we know are wrong, but we can still have a close relationship with Jesus when we believe and put our faith in him. We know for sure that he will forgive us. You see, God sent Jesus for a very important reason. We see in John 3:16 that God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, and whoever believes in him will not die but have eternal life. Jesus died on the cross to pay the price for our sins, for the wrongs that we've done. And when Jesus died, he took all our sin on him. He made a way for us to be forgiven. If you believe and trust that Jesus died on the cross for you, then you have amazing promise. You have the promise of eternal life. You have a relationship with God that will last forever. And that will change the way you live every day. It will help you live with confidence because you know that the things you've done wrong will never come between you and God. So if you mess up, talk to God about it. He loves you and he will forgive you. He'll give you a fresh start every time. Remember, I have confidence because I am forgiven. If you've never put your faith in Jesus before, or if you're not sure, then talk to someone about it. Talk to your mom or dad or grandparents or any relative in your house who you know have put their faith in Jesus. Believing in Jesus is the most important decision you could ever make. See you next time.